My style is very timeless, I think, mainly from like late 30s to early 60s. I've been watching Mad Men a lot too, so that's been influencing my style, and wanting to be a housewife. I just want to wear all like the pretty little dresses and like carry my kids around in like matching little outfits.
Yeah, funny thing, my mom, she used to be this like crazy local designer in Everett, Washington, which is like the suburbs of Seattle, and she used to design all these like crazy like 80s uniforms.
And until I was about 5 years old, she was making all of my little dresses and things. Like, I'd have like matching hats and gloves and like, you know, like the little socks with the lace on them. I'd always like wear those to church. So people call me the Black Audrey Hepburn, which is like the best comment you could ever give me. She's so beautiful and graceful and has the most amazing outfits I've ever seen in my entire life. She's one of my fashion icons, definitely. This dress I actually got in Idaho at a consignment shop for $40. Yeah, I love it. It's one of my favorite dresses.
This is actually a gift that my friend gave me. It's like, I think it's like beaver fur and like suede. And because it's so cold out here, I just like to pop up the collar and just like walk around like this. It's really warm and it looks kind of cool too with the collar popped up.
They're actually shorts, and it has these like really cool like pockets.
So cute.
Yeah, and then this is like a little leotard, a lace leotard.
Cool.
This dress I got at Aardvarks. It's this really cool, or it was this really cool vintage shop in LA off Melrose. And yeah, I think this was like maybe like $20, but it's like one of my favorite dresses. Like I love 60s style dresses, like empire waist. I love the pattern. It's beautiful and it's colors.
Yeah.
This is a dress I got from Red Light. Yeah, pretty much like 1956 kind of sort of thing going on. And then I always wear this little bubble gum thing underneath it. This makes my skirt fuller. And then my shoes I got at Wasteland in LA. And then the stockings, they're from Slow Clothing in LA. Like it's all like off Melrose. They have like the cutest like stockings and shoes. It's kind of like a cute little like Victorian look, which I love. I love like the Victorian look, and I love lace. And my gloves I got at Hubba Hubba. They actually, the costume designer actually shops there for Mad Men, which is kind of funny. But yeah, she has great like period pieces, and then these are like little earrings that I like to put on my gloves. It's this 1939 dress that I got from a costume house that I used to work at, and yeah, it's one of my favorite pieces. It's classic and chic. This scarf is something I borrowed from my friends, and I didn't really mind, but I've been wearing it like almost every day for like a month. So this jumpsuit I got at Red Light, my favorite place, and then this headscarf, like another little borrow that I probably won't give back to my friend Carly. And then my shoes, I got them at Slow Clothing in LA. It's off Melrose. I've probably been there before. But they're vintage and they're like falling apart, and I got them fixed, but I wear them like all the time because they're like my favorite flats.
So cute.
It makes me feel sexy without like showing off my whole body, and I kind of like it, and it's comfy because it's like silk, so like I'm never too hot or too cold.
Yeah.
In Seattle, even to this day, there's still the grunge scene. A North Face jacket, jeans, and sneakers. And so me coming out with like, I'd always wear dresses like every day. I still wear dresses almost every day. And all these like jewels and things like that, like everyone's like, why are you dressing up? And I'm like, I don't really feel like I'm dressing up, I want to feel pretty.
Yeah.
So that was always kind of weird for me, just standing out all the time, but then I started to like it because people would thrive off my outfits and my energy and be like, where did you get your clothes? Can you help me find something to wear? And people would always ask me to help them find things to wear, and that's kind of how the whole stylist type thing began, because my friends wanted me to help them dress. My mother brought up my brother and I by herself, and she always strived to do whatever she could to provide for us, and it was always more than enough. And she was always very career oriented, and she built up her own business from the ground, and she's doing really well for herself.
What does she do?
She sells industrial cleaning supplies and equipment to the Navy. So she put us in a lot of activities and things like that, but she always told us, like, I love you and I'm doing this for you. And, you know, that totally made a difference to us. And I was sad because I didn't get to see her as much, but I knew she was doing what she could. And just being in the business, she's taught us a lot that we we need to do what we feel is right, no matter what it is. If we're working in a company and something's not going right, but we shouldn't be working for them. And we should be doing what we love. And she's always taught us that we should be doing what we love, and it makes a difference. We always knew that, she's only one person and she can't do everything, and, I had to realize that it was all out of love. Just seeing that the woman that she is, she's amazing, like so amazing. Because I know anybody else would have went crazy. The dad left before twins were born. Well, I'm working on a private collection. It's like a 1956 Inspires holiday collection, and it's pretty much going to be my first one ever. A lot of dresses. Christmas is one of my favorite holidays, so I'm pretty much using all upholstery fabrics, like golds and really bright oranges and reds and greens. Pretty much every dress is going to be lined with green.
Yeah.
But yeah, it should be fun. All big poofy skirts, and then V-necks and tube tops and huge bows in the back. I'll wear anything that looks pretty and crazy. I don't really care. I'm just gonna wear whatever I think looks good on me.